All right, guys, welcome back to another episode of MLB's Road to the Show. We're in the postseason. Well, we're in the wild card. We have the Philadelphia Phillies that we're going to go up against. So, Hunter Green against Christopher Sanchez. You look right over there. You got Trey Turner. You got Bryce Harper going against, our team. We got a lot of young talent on our team, but you got the wonderful Stuart Fairchild on the Cincinnati Reds and Tyler Fitzgerald. So, all right, let's go ahead and hit play this game. Man, this will be scary. I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty nervous because I don't know if we can get out of this. Going. Got a big old
it's the Cincinnati
flag.
Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. First pitch coming at you right after the break.
Here we go. It is postseason baseball. Can't wait for this to happen in real life, too. Because there is nothing better than postseason baseball.
Just about set to go. And today's starter, Christopher Sanchez. Chris, how about a scouting report?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. It's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count. And to opposite guys, be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Come on, man. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that sinker.
The atmosphere around postseason baseball, there really isn't anything like it in the sport. It's the time of year where the rally towels come out and the crowd energy gets cranked up even higher.
You look up in the stands in games like this, you just see a giant mass of color. Everything just blurs together, and it can be hard as a player not to get distracted by that kind of energy.
Oh, one out, bases empty.
2-0. All right, here we go.
And first offering is fouled off.
What are you doing?
Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
This one in the near center field. March squeezes it, and there's 2 down. Carter in his 4th year, 23 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
That's a double. Go.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He will score. The relay in there safely.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. Hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Man, I got to come down off that.
So a runner at third, 2 outs. Junior Caminero getting ready to hit.
God, that was awesome.
The pitch. Here's a high chopper. Norby. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 1 out, bases empty. Dylan Cruz stands in for the Phillies. Bases empty, 1 away here in Game 1 of the Wild Card Series.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boo. A lot of base runners on against him, and he's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Carter Carter. The
I
leadoff
don't know why
batter
I'm
as
swinging
he
at
swings
that
through
either.
for strike
Come on,
one.
dude.
Well, these Reds did a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think that's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
0-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
By not chasing out of the zone, they're getting good pitches to hit. When you can do that, you have a much better chance to square up the baseball and do damage like they have so far.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And they'll do it again. Chris, you look at it, these are the spots where guys can come on, pitch well, instill some confidence in the manager, and all of a sudden they're pitching higher leverage spots in the postseason.
Well, in this final month, I mean, this is an audition period for the call-ups, but it's also for that marginal reliever that was on the roster throughout the season to maybe step up and be on that playoff roster.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Carter.
Scott Barlow.
And first offering is fouled off. The Reds up big in this one. Here are the late stages of game one.
Come on,
And
bro.
a big swing and a miss.
Well, pretty clear to me. He's trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
The triple still got me messed up.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So
What am I doing? That was ugly.
8-3.
Ugly. All right, so we got that triple. That was not a good game. Look at that. 3 strikeouts in that game. Whew. All right. Well, we won the first game against Philadelphia. Let's play the second game. We got Andrew Abbott going against Jack Flaherty. Andrew Abbott hasn't really been good for us this year. So I'm a little nervous.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you the National League Wild Card Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. So just about set now. And on the hill, Jack Flaherty.
Man,
This guy has a ton of respect from his own teammates, Boog. He's the type of guy, if he's not having a good day, he'll go out there and just wear it. No matter what happens, his starts tend to be less demanding on the bullpen.
Come on, dude.
First
You gotta
offering is
fucking
fouled
hit
off.
those walls.
Battling here as he fouls it away. 2 runs across in the inning here in game 2 of the Wild Card Series.
You suck.
Got it.
God, man.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time, a little anxious.
High in the air, out to right. Carter.
It's going to be tough to beat
And
Trey.
makes the grab. Runner tags at second. They'll throw to third. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Okay. Our defense is
One
going to
out,
prevail.
base is empty.
Come on, man. Get a hit. Oh, my God.
Foul ball. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. And
my
down
fucking
strikes.
God,
He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And digging in for Philadelphia, James Wood. Line drive. Carter puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And first offering is fouled off.
Oh,
Look
this game
out. That
is
ball
fucking
smoked.
killing me.
Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in game 2 of the wild card series. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. That one is gone.
Sorry, Jack.
And they add on. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Wild card series game 2. Here's Trey Turner. Liner, and this could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay, not in time. He's safe.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
And first offering is
Time this
fouled
fastball
off.
to save my life. Will Castle, he's going to throw us something. I don't think he's going to throw
2
us anything
outs.
good.
Strike 2.
Got hard in, soft away, and now he's in an 0-2 count. He's got to figure out a way to try to sit in between, perhaps choke up a little bit, and just try to get the bat to the baseball.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 1 down. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into right field.
Trey Turner is a beast, dude.
And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 2. Line drive to short and caught. And that'll do it. The Cincinnati Reds are moving on to the National League Division Series.
There we go, boys. Goodbye, Philadelphia Phillies.
So the Cincinnati Reds sweep this wild card series with back-to-back wins on the road. And they can now shift their focus to the division round.
Well, hats off to him, Boog. I mean, it's very difficult to come into a hostile stadium.
Oh, that was awesome. That was awesome. Man. Hey. Good job, Cincinnati. All right, so it says congratulations. The Reds have won the National League Wild Card Series and will be taking on the Dodgers in the National League Division Series. All right, well, that is going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. We'll be back soon, but until next time, everyone.